Hey everybody, welcome back to Desert Family Homestead. I'm Pam. Today I'm going to introduce you to my three girls. Yeah. See if they'll be cooperative here. Let's see. Oh, as animals do, they've got to take potty breaks. So, let's see. Hey, Miss Pumpkin. This is Miss Pumpkin. Yeah. She's an Alpine Saanen mix. She's just a little over a year old. We haven't gotten them bred yet because I still need to find a buck. I want to find a Nubian buck because I've got two purebred Nubians. Pumpkin I went up to Flagstaff and got. And then the two Nubians, they are half sisters. They share father, different mothers. And we stopped on our way back from Flagstaff in New River and picked them up. And let's see. My skittish one here. See if she'll let us in there. There she is. That's Cinnamon. Yeah. She's kind of a cinnamony color, and that's why I named her Cinnamon. And she got the big floppy Nubian ears. Then this one I had trouble naming. Couldn't quite figure out what I wanted to name her. But I ended up naming her Evany because she's so black. Kept thinking clove, but because I had Pumpkin, I had Cinnamon, so I should go with Clove, right? You want to say hello, Evany? You want to say hello to YouTube? There you go. She gave you all a kiss. But yeah, they're all about a year old, a little over a year old. Ebony is my oldest one. She was born in February. Cinnamon was born in March, and Pumpkin was born in April of last year. So they are all three dairy, and that's my intent to use them for, is to get milk. So, but at first I got to find a buck, and I looked into breeding, and I have to transport my girls for the people around here that had the breeding available that responded to me. I'd have to transport my girls to them. It would do driveway, what they call driveway breeding, and for the amount of money that I would have to spend time for driving there, fuel, paying them for the stud service, and if it doesn't work, I'm just out the money and everything. For the course of a year, that's what I could be feeding a buck for. So yeah, we're just going to get our own buck, and we've had bucks in the past when we had our other herd, and when they go into heat and go into season, yeah, it's tough to keep those bucks in their pen. So I've got to build a really strong, sturdy pen. And Ebony's bumping me. She wants some loving. But so I got to get that pen done, find a buck, and then I can get into, move my thumb there, get into breeding my own and everything, and getting them going on milk. So what I do with my milk, we don't really like to drink it. When I had my other herd, my daughter was a lot younger, and she loved to put it on her cereal when she would have cereal. But the one thing that I found that I love to do with it is make mozzarella cheese. It makes the best mozzarella cheese. And I am excited to get back into making the mozzarella cheese because it just tastes so good, and it uses up my milk, and I know exactly what's in it, and yeah, but it's fun to make it too. So there we go, trying to get the light better. One thing that we have, like I've told you before, we live on almost 3.5 acres here in the desert of Arizona, the Sonoran Desert, and it gets really hot. So this is their main shade cover, and then we've got some, and they're in a smaller pen, but that's within our big animal pen that was here when we bought the property. It probably about 1/4 of an acre for the animal pen total, and it got covered in weeds. I mean, it was full because we had had so much rain over the winter time. And so I just opened up the gate to it and let from their small pen and let them out into the big pen so that they could graze and eat all the weeds, and it saved on a lot of hay. And they did it. And then we've got an area in between our outside perimeter fence and our animal pen fence that has a bunch of weeds in it that I'm going to fence off and let them in. Here comes another truck for construction. See if you can see it over here. Yes. See all those mounds? Yeah, they're building a house right there. Guy bought the 6.5 acres just to the north of us and across the west from us. And he subdivided it into 4 parcels. And he's building 4 cookie cutter houses. They're exactly alike. Yeah, not what I signed up for when I moved out here at the end of my dirt road. But guess I'm not the end of the dirt road. So I'm going to put one of those signs up that says, if you don't like farm smells, animals, animal sounds, animals having sex outside, don't buy here. Because I don't want to put up with people griping and complaining about it and everything, because I was here first. So I told my husband we need to get our hog pen built and our cattle pen built, and they can just deal. Hopefully, though, it'll be like-minded people that buy and move out here. So first house is completely done. People have been living in it for quite a few months now. And then, they're nice people. They have a daughter, same age as our daughter. And then the second house is done, and they have it up for sale. And now they're starting the foundation for the third house. So here you're going to hear some gravel and some banging in just a few seconds, because they're getting ready to dump their load of gravel. This pumpkin's trying to eat my shorts. But yeah, so we plan on enclosing this shelter to make a better enclosed area. Somebody wants some attention. And that way we can protect them better from dust storms, the cold. Because it does get kind of chilly here at night in the wintertime. And then, but mainly it's the dust storms. And when it does rain, give them a nice dry shelter to be in and everything. But yeah, just thought I'd introduce you to my girls, to my ladies and everything this morning. So do another garden update here and everything, and let you see what's going on in there. So talk to you soon. God bless. Keep gardening.